Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of my Bug Fables playthrough. In the last episode, we entered the Wasp Kingdom and we have infiltrated their hive. We have made our way through it, seen that a lot of bugs have been put in jail, including including a few wasps. Turns out that the wasps have all been acting really crazy. Food storage, keep locked. Remember to keep the vents closed. We also met Jade, who was the cleaner for the wasps, or the maid for the wasps, and she gave us this key, which is for this room here, which is why I ignored it completely in the last episode. We're just going to head straight into here, and oh, it's gone very ominous. It's gone very quiet. You'll see that we're now trapped in here. We cannot leave, even if we wanted to. Okay, so, sorry to spoil the surprise, but we are in fact about to have a boss fight. I keep making this mistake, so let's not do it again. It's time to switch my medals, and I'm going to have a very specific medal set up. Because this boss can go very badly wrong if you do not know what you are doing. So first of all, I want V to have 2 power exchanges on. Actually, there's only... and it does go up by another one. Can turn that off. Kabu's going to have a defense exchange on. And then the last of my medals is going to be Kabu having Miracle Matter. The reason being is that it's very quick to take damage in this fight. You've got to be very careful. You've got to be on your A game. This is a very risky strategy for this battle, because some of these enemies can multi-hit, that we will be seeing. Well, spoiler, there's more than one fight. He 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 he. I won't let you take another step.
Who's there? Show yourself.
Humph. Hear me, and hear me well. I am the cruelest, most cunning. You face General Ultimax, the crusher of rebellions. Heh 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 heh. You cretins thought you could enter these halls without my noticing? We have been watching your every step, and here I was, waiting for you to come for my grand entrance. Your entrance was absolutely, what's the word? Yeah, lame. Insolent, peasant, commoner. I shall teach you how we deal with outsiders here in the Wasp Kingdom. Just get out of the way, we're in a hurry. As if I'd let you take even one more step. Troops, to your general!
We've lost the element of surprise.
Look, just hand over the artifact and you'll save yourself a whooping. Fools, the artifact is only for our great king to behold. Even now he enjoys its splendour, safe within his chambers. You are not to disturb him in any way. Your king feasts and rests while your kingdom crumbles. Have you no obligation to your people? All who serve the king are well cared for. Traitors don't deserve a thing.
Ugh, we cannot afford to debate our enemy. Let's clear the path to the artifact.
So no unique boss theme for him. He is the end of chapter boss though, but he is actually a lot easier than you think. In terms compared to the beast was way harder than this. Right, first of all, First of all, swap positions. And then Kabu can taunt. Okay, Leaf, you do some spying for us. We'll start with the Wasp Driller. Is this truly a soldier? He seems more skilled than his general. That drill's not for show. He seems to go on the defensive when struck, so we'd best leave Kabu free to deal with that. Okay, and I'm going to use my first turn as well to spy the next enemy, just so I can attack at the same time. Stop it! Stop chucking stuff at us! I can't even knock down those boxes! Kabu, if you flip it twice, I can bring down the smackdown. And you're just going to attack. That one's quite tricky to block all three. Yeah, and you want to get rid of the middle enemy first. You'll notice that General Ultimax does absolutely nothing. You want to get rid of this guy first. V said that they couldn't do any damage to it, but they are horribly mistaken. They can in fact hit it if you raise their attack, and it's gone. Right, we'll do another taunt. You want that middle one out the way as quickly as possible. That thing can do a lot of damage to your team very quickly onwards. Oops, I thought he was doing the same attack. General tends to just buff. He either uses a spicy berry or a burly berry. Right, and Leaf is going to spy General Ultimax. Don't think you'll get away with bringing harm to those in our city. Big mistake. We'll beat you up nice and slow after we deal with your pathetic lackeys. Right, next one you want to take out, Wasp Driller. Get rid of him. I'm not going to taunt this turn, which is a bit risky, but I think I can get rid of this enemy if I don't attack, or if I don't taunt with Kabu. Okay, well he did get V though, unfortunately, but that's fine. We have Pep Talk for that. You can see how just pathetic he is on his... Oh, I'm at low health. That's perfect. He's already down to... He's dead, actually, I've just realised. But yeah, you can see on his own he's kind of a pushover. But yeah, he did defeat V because I forgot he actually attacked more than once. No! My troops! How dare you! Ugh! Just shut up already! This is getting tiresome. Get him, Kabu. Let's get the artifact back. The king should be in the next room. Let's go. Okay, let's change my medals first, just so I don't forget. We'll take Miracle Matter off. I was expecting Kabu to be the one who ended up dying there, not V, but it's fine. I was able to revive them. Oh, I took the wrong one off. What else is there? Oh yes, Pip Finder. And then there was one more. What was my other medal that I had on? I know what one of them was. Oh yes, Crazy Prepared. I don't want to be first struck. And yeah, we'll just put Mighty Pebble, or Mightier Pebble, back on. This is not the last you have seen of me. Next time, victory will be on Ultimax's side. Just shut it. Okay, no point wasting our time with him. Let's just go straight in here. You? Who are you? What? Are you the king's, Heavens no, I'm but a hostage in my own castle. I am Vanessa II, ruler of the Wasp Kingdom. Or so I was, before that poser somehow stole my people's minds and locked me in my own chambers. Could it be you've come to save me?
It would be a lie to say so.
We came to defeat the king. He's not here. Or at least to take the artifact. I'm afraid not. He left the general in charge some time ago when he decided to attack the Ant Kingdom. I've not seen him since.
What? How could this be? He was driven out of the Ant Kingdom and we've had reports he... Could it be?
This is bad. Disastrous. What's up? We were tricked. There's no artifact here. What?
The general lied through his dirty jaws. Curses.
Your kingdom must be in danger too.
We must return immediately.
Please, allow me to accompany you. It would be not wise for me to stay here. Have your people forsaken you completely? My people have lost their minds. Even if I do not know how, we cannot rely on them. Let's leg it! What if the town's all ruined again?
With haste.
Yeah, you fell for our trap. I cannot help but laugh. General Fluff, or Fuff. Not my name, and you're too late. Our attack at the Ant Kingdom may have failed the first time, but the second time, with you lot and that sword guy out of the way, our glorious king will finally take all the artifacts.
Curses, we won't be back. We won't be able to get back in time.
We played right into their hand. Grr, get out of the way. Gladly, not like you can do anything to stop us now. Nyeh.
No time to waste. Let's meet up with Mackie and rush to the Ant Kingdom.
Team Snakemouth, what's wrong? Did you find the artifact?
Mackie, we have no time. We must go to the Ant Kingdom right now. You see?
Town looks more than fine. Did that poser lie to us? No, I can feel something is off. We must hurry to the Queen. I shall accompany you. I do wish to talk to the Queen about the situation as well. Yes, I shall escort you. Team Snakemouth, please join us whenever you are ready. Okay, just gonna head straight there. We'll pick up those quests afterwards. But I need to get there ASAP, because there's not really much we can do at the moment. Everything looks fine. Let me just talk to these. You don't say anything. Team Snakemouth, please hurry. Everything looks fine. I feel like something is happening in the throne room, but I'm too afraid to check it out. Until you get over here. And this is where you can see the problem is. Team Snakemouth, hurry. Muh. Weren't you just outside? I swear we just saw Kina outside.
You vile filth. Step away from the Queen.
Actually, no, Kina. I'm silly. They just went in with Mackie. To Team Snakemouth, I'm sorry. My injury. Ugh. You blasted usurper. Will you burn all of Bulgaria to the ground to reach your foolish ambitions? Humph. You're all so pathetic. Pitiable. A king holds absolute power over his people. He is not meant to serve. He is to be served. To command, to possess, to enjoy. That is the privilege of royalty, and it shall all be mine. You haven't learned your lesson? Shall I thaw out your ice and flame once and for all? Like we'd fall for the same trick twice? You would. Team Snakemouth. Kabu. Move. Kina. Stop. You will hurt my people no longer. Hand them over. All of them. Or I will pry them from your carcass. No, if we do, he'll... You have until my axe swings to say yes. It'll be all the same when I come back with the power of the everlasting sapling. You shall all bow to me once more, but you shall keep breathing. Enjoy your last day of peace, lowlives. Grr. Curse it all. We lost. That's no way to end a show. My queen, all I've done is fail you. Stay still, Mackie. You're even more hurt than me. It's okay. At least we're all safe. It's not! He's just gonna get the sapling and come back!
What could be the source of his power?
Lies and... No, Queen. Thank you for choosing to save us. I do not deserve your gratitude. I failed everyone. You, my loyal people, my mother, the Queen. It would be folly to pretend I deserve this royal mask. My Queen, that is not true. We couldn't ask for one better. You are our mother, our beacon of hope. Thank you, Zariant. But now, all has been taken away from us. The Wasp King possesses the keys to find the sapling. I have failed as both your Queen and mother of our people. No. I know I am an outsider to all this, but may I speak? When the king usurped my people, I cowered and hid. I have never raised a blade. I simply believed my subjects would always follow me no matter what. I don't know how, but he turned them all on me just like that. If you are not a queen, I am but a peasant. I would never serve one without conviction and integrity.
You've given us all the chance to thrive in your city.
Your words are kind, but I cannot accept them. As we speak, the Wasp King must be heading towards the everlasting sapling. Yet we have no way to pursue. Lies, and please answer us finally. Why do you desire the sapling? Why go through all this?
I assumed it would be to keep yourself young and fit to rule.
Right. No one wants to get old. Fair assumptions, but no. It was never something for my own gain. I might as well tell you then. The reason for my search? The true queen, Elizant the First, my mother, she yet lives. She was put in a deep slumber using crystal energy, a sort of stasis. It was her dream to get the sapling so she could continue to rule Bulgaria for years to come. I wished only to bring her back with it. A graceful queen loved by all, a diplomatic genius who ended wars without combat. I longed for her return, so that I may concede my throne to her, for she is so much more than I have ever been. We truly thought wrong of your intentions, but the truth sounds even more insane. Wow, that's awesome!
I'm not sure if that would be my reaction.
We need to go beat up the king. Whatever he wants isn't any better.
If we knew where he was going, we would have some chance, but...
Actually, I do know where. Probably. Were you ever gonna tell us? Speak up. Right, I was, waiting for the right moment. The king is certainly going for the sapling, yeah? Analysing everything we know so far, my conclusion is the sapling must be in the giant's lair. You mean that giant wall we can see from the big tree? The haunted place? That giant's lair? A towering behemoth of steel and wood, said to have housed the previous rulers of these lands, the so-called giants. It is forbidden to go there. None who enter have come back. In hindsight, it makes sense it'd be there, even if we needed the artifacts to enter. We need a boat to get there, though. Doubt the Wasp will let us sail in fine and dandy. Tuch, they were one step ahead of us. We had just received reports that the ships at the pier were sunk by the Wasps. What do we do then? Bees can't build boats or anything. If you'd allow me to suggest something, why not ask the Termite Kingdom? There's a Termite Kingdom?
They are an isolation yet advanced society that lives... They are an isolationist yet advanced society that lives just outside Bulgaria. They hate daylight, so they don't make much contact. Some species go for a visit, but they forbid entrance to all ants.
Or that's how they used to be, right? Our queen? When my mother went into her sleep, I was not skilled enough to maintain her level of diplomacy, and our alliance fell apart. But they are our only hope. I will go. Injured though I may be, I shall request an audience and do what it takes. I must oppose. The termites live deep in the Forsaken Lands. That area is teeming with dangerous beasts. You must not put yourself in such danger. I will prepare envoys at once. If this was any other time, I would agree with you, but there is no choice. We are only in dire straits because of me. I will go myself, and that is final. Hoog. If only I was strong as you, my queen, injured as I am. Maki, Zariant, you two rally up all explorers. Do not let rumours and panic spread. When we return, we shall strike the wasps. They most certainly have seized the rubber prison as we speak. That is the only known way inside the Giant's Lair from Bulgaria. But right now, we will move to the Forsaken Lands. I will need an escort to ensure I arrive at the Termite Kingdom. Team Snakemouth, I shall wait for you in the Golden Path Tunnel. The old entrance to the Forsaken Lands is located there. Also, Vanessa, please feel free to stay at our palace. We do not have much to offer, but we will make sure to treat you as you deserve. Why, you have my gratitude, Elizant. It seems you misjudge your ability to impress in court. Our mothers may have had trouble in the past, but we can change the relationship between ants and wasps for generations to come. Is that so? Then let us share a meal with this. Then let us share a meal when this is all dealt with. Team Snakemouth, we must hurry. Do not keep me waiting. About that. You're going to be waiting at least 6 episodes. Team Snakemouth, please protect the Queen. You can count on us. Chapter 6, Assault on Rubber Prison. Here we go, the longest chapter in the game, and I'm not exaggerating when I say that. This one is very long. To the point where I haven't even got a quarter of the way through it on my practice file yet. So this is it. The artifacts have been all rounded up.
Indeed, the sapling is finally within reach.
Of the Wasp King! Be careful, everyone. I'll be rooting for you. You remember how to get to the Golden Path Tunnel, right? It's just south of the Association. Please be careful. The Forsaken Lands are always shrouded in fog, and many dangerous beasts lurk within.
Leave it to us.
But now we can finally... A glass window of Queen Lyra II and King Hector IV, rulers of the termites. A glass window of Vanessa I, former Queen of the Wasps. But yes, we can finally get those 2 discoveries, which I'm going to read straight away, because these were discoveries 9 and 10 the whole time. The royal couple... Oh, what the heck? The royal couple who currently rule the Termite Kingdom, Queen Hector IV and Queen Lyra II. The termites are an isolationist society that values military strength above all else. Their kingdom became encased in a giant, closed-off dome, or their kingdom being encased in a giant, closed-off dome only adds to their secludedness. The relationship between termites and ants was always rocky, but Elizant I managed to maintain contact with them and establish various trading routes and markets between their kingdoms. However, Elizant II failed to maintain this relationship due to her inexperience, causing the termites to shun the ants once more and banning them from their capital. The Wasps. The usurped ruler of the Wasp Kingdom, Queen Vanessa. The Wasps were always aggressive isolationists, commanding the northern borders of Bulgaria for themselves and battling for control with the Bee Kingdom in a war that lasted many moons. The Wasps finally settled down when Elizant I intervened and managed to form a truce with them. However, Elizant II's inexperience made the bad blood between ants and wasps resurface. Vanessa has ruled with attempts to tame her kind so they may live in peace with the other citizens of Bulgaria, which made her the most controversial wasp queen to date. Even so, her efforts were going well before the Wasp King somehow seized power. What's going on? What's the big ruckus?
Well, you see...
What? To think this would happen behind our backs? This is your fault. How dare you all lose? We did what we could. At least we can say we were present. Why, you... Moffiver, you've got to learn to shut up sometimes. Watch your mouth, pink freak. Watch your mouth, lest it suffers an unfortunate strike. Shut it, or we'll take you all on right now. We can't afford to waste any time. We can argue when the kingdom's safe. It's good to see some have their priorities straight. We'll go ahead on our task now. Try not to beat each other up.
Must we always have these quarrels?
Well, duh. Do you know how frustrating it is to live in your short, meagre shadow? Come on, we've beaten you once already. Shut up! Take a hint. As if you're the only team who's grown. Whatever, we'll settle this later. Can't get too agitated before my show. You're really doing a show, Moffiver. You're a paragon of chivalry. Anyways, we're off to the Termite Kingdom, so don't bother us. The Termite Kingdom? Interesting. Don't care. See you, dorks.
Let's, prepare and head to the meeting point.
Yeah, we're going to be doing a lot of preparing. But I'm going to place myself near the quest board so I know what I need to do next time, because this is going to be the end of my recording batch, because I need to practice Chapter 6. So, a lot has happened this episode, and it's a fairly long one. But that is going to be it for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching, and next time on Bug Fables, we're going to do some more side quests and prepare to head to the Termite Kingdom. See you guys then.